Introduction to China. The history of China through thousands of years has been defined by wars, power struggles, and famine. The period of 1911 to 1989 saw all three of them thanks to a few leading names, including Yuan Shikai, Chiang Kai-shek, and most famously Mao Zedong. The period got off to a rocky start with the resignation of the child emperor Puyi after the anti-imperial Xinhai revolution. Further upset was then caused by the resignation of the new president Sun Yat-sen in favour of a more militaristic control, as he saw that this was where the power lay. Yuan Shikai, a top general, was elected as president in 1915 after he had had the contender Song Jiron murdered. As China is a huge country, he only had sole control of Nanjing. The rest of the country was divided into provinces, and each controlled by a general, with Yuan Shikai having an overall but weak control. Britain supported Yuan Shikai financially during his reign. However, from 1914 onwards, payments lessened as the cost of World War I increased. In this weakened state, Yuan was forced to accept Japan's 21 demands. These were orders from the Japanese government to transfer a majority of China's power and some territory to Japan, otherwise they would invade. Initially, all were refused. However, Japan removed Section 5 of the demands, which would see Japanese politicians in place of power. In this diluted form, Yuan was forced to accept on the 7th of May 1916, later called National Humiliation Day. Japanese influence in the Shandong province was confirmed. In a desperate attempt to seize overall power, Yuan Shikai declared himself emperor. However, the country had effectively dethroned their emperor just 5 years previously. This was a disastrous move for the failed president, resulting in the country being divided into warlord-controlled factions and being plunged into fighting for 12 years. These years of political turmoil, military upheaval, and cultural uncertainty carved deep wounds into the population's nationalistic pride, resulting in many protests throughout the period. It shaped the course of history to come. Thank you for watching. Remember to rate, comment, and subscribe.